On everybody, Vince Goodrum here. It is Wednesday afternoon. As usual, just sitting outside, eating a little bit of lunch, and just let you guys know someone has asked me, am I sleeping in the car? And the answer is no. You know, I just have good acoustics in this car. But, you know, I'll be doing some stuff from my office and from other places as well. But the reason why I wanted to have this video here, really, you know, I don't keep too much up with professional wrestling these days. I did spend a number of years working in the wrestling business here, but like I said, I don't really keep up with it because I'm no longer involved with it. But, you know, I was up there watching WWE, and lo and behold, Triple H and Shawn Michaels decided to come out of retirement and reform Degeneration X. And, you know, even though the crowd's cheering, you know, I honestly have to say, those two old mountain goats should crawl back up into the mountain and die. Shawn Michaels, or Michael Higginbottom, which, you know, his last name is very amusing there. But we're not going to get into that here. But Michael Higginbottom is 53 years old. Triple H, or Paul Levesque, is 49 years old. You two guys, and I don't care if you pass this video on to them, you are two old fucks that don't need to be wrestling anymore. Period. You need to step aside and let the new breed come along and take care of business here. Now, as much as I like nostalgia, and, well, not technically nostalgia, I'm a WCW person there. You know, I was watching WCW Nitro and Thunder, and, you know, I never really watched none of the Raw is War until I got the WWE Network back a couple of years ago, and I was able to catch up on all the episodes. But, you know, I'm 100% WCW, so, you know, I didn't really catch all of your exploits until, you know, just a couple of years ago, just to let you guys know. But even if it was the NWO coming back, you know, you're too old. You know, Hulk Hogan, he's in his 60s, he's too old. You, Triple H, you're too old. Michael Higginbottom, Shawn Michaels, you're too fucking old too. At no point in time should you be wrestling until your bones go into powdered dust whatsoever. But more importantly, with you being back in there, you know, you're getting in the way of young athletes that want to make a name for themselves. And you two have already made names for yourselves. And yeah, here you go, coming out of retirement once again to steal the spotlight. Now, everyone knows that wrestling is, well, people call it fake. I call it sports entertainment there. If anyone's ever gotten in the ring and taken a couple of bumps there, that shit fucking hurts there, you know? I mean, literally speaking there. So, and I understand that this is sports entertainment, but, you know, I do have to bring it up because it just amazes me how a bunch of old guys decide they want to go and take the spotlight because, you know, Triple H is in a position of power in the WWE. So I guess he does have the power to go and bring his old ass back, as well as his friend Michael Higginbottom, back into the WWE in order to do some more antics. And here we go again with this suck it stuff. Well, guess what? You two suck, you know, and you need to get off the stage there. You know, your 10 minutes of fame have long been over. Triple H, you need to go back to the office, do some accounting work, go to a couple of conference meetings since you're a member of that executive board. Michael Higginbottom, I don't give a rat's ass what you do. Coming in there wearing that stupid-ass cowboy hat and running that stupid-ass hunting show. You know, you two need to get off the stage. Nobody wants you up there anymore. And I don't care if you guys hear about it or whatever, you know. This is just kind of ridiculous. Degeneration X needs to get lost, you know, and let the new people come in and actually make a name for themselves there, you know. Stop hogging up all the fucking spotlight, for crying out loud. You know, this is just kind of ridiculous here. And this will be the only time I'm going to actually comment about these two. You know, I don't have any personal problems with them, but I do have a personal problem with them actually getting back into the ring. Degeneration X is over with. It's been over since the late 90s. Nobody wants to see your asses around anymore. Get off the fucking stage. And let some young guys take over and have an opportunity to make a name for themselves here, you know? Plain and simple. Nobody wants to see your old asses anymore. You're too old to be wrestling. Get off the stage. And that's all I got to say today, people. You guys take care.